this through ball, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Leiner. Julian Weigl. On to Kramer. Marvin Friedrich. Stefan Leiner. Kevin Stöger. Leiner. Incisive pass. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Prosser. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Magnificent defending. Stefan Leiner. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put it away? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Romani. Ali. Good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oliveira. Here's Kramer. Julian Weigl. Kevin Stöger. Now can they make something happen? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And he's made headway. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Georgiev. Dawson. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Honorat. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A chance to whip it in. And the danger is averted. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And back with Dawson. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And take it away. Kevin Stöger. On the ball is Hack. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. A glorious chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. 3 goals without reply. Oliveira. On to Kramer. Robin Hack. Could be dangerous. Now the task is to remain focused. Delivering it. And swept out of there. Kramer. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Robin Hack. Now a decent position. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Georgiev. And Dawson. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Gladbach recovering possession well. Kevin Stöger. Honorat. Nice weight on the pass. And now waiting to pounce. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, Gladbach have it again. Chance to run at them. And it's played into the centre. And cleared away. Well, good run and good ball control. Nicely saved. Christoph Kramer. A struggle for Gladbach to keep the ball. Beautiful pass. Oliveira. Here's Kramer. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Losing out, Weigl. Looking to cut inside. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Kevin Stöger. On to Leiner. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Prosser. Shaping to shoot. He's blocked it. Honorat. And beyond the last defender, offside. And back now with Dawson. Martinez on the ball. Cuts it back. That's a good-looking pass. Bit untidy there, Weigl. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And using his strength to shield the ball. And providing width. Given away again. So half-time, closing the book on the first. And back underway. Kings know they must improve here in the second half. Leiner. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. This is looking threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kevin Stöger. On to Leiner. Friedrich. It's with Weigl. Kevin Stöger. On the ball is Hack. And playing it through. Well, going for... Power and so close to finding the net. And a substitution in the offing. Walsh. It's with Santos. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Nicely timed tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, danger here. Very effective pass. Looking for a teammate. Oh, he's blocked it! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Walsh. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Honorat. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Gladbach with the ball again. Oh, great play. That's a useful cross. Well, thumped clear. That is how to apply the pressure. It's with Santos. Walsh. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Kevin Stöger has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Walsh. Just the challenge that was required. Tim Kleindienst. Feeding it through. And he could cash in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Walsh. And Gladbach doing well to regain possession. Julian Weigl. Might work out. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Take it away. Walsh. This looks interesting. Crucial piece of defending. It's still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they will make the change now. Christoph Kramer. It's with Weigl. Kevin Stöger. Can he finish? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Good looking cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for calm on the ball. Santos. There to win it back. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Who can they pick out? And putting paid to the danger. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Terrific block. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Fed over towards the back post. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. What a vital intervention. And clearing it away. Kramer. Kevin Stöger. And the Kings with the ball again. Kevin Stöger. On to Kramer. Quadio Kone. Oh, this looks useful. And he takes it on. Alert defending. 10 minutes to go. Santos. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Julian Weigl. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And foiled only by the crossbar. Breaking at pace. Might work out. Just the challenge that was required. Kevin Stöger. Kleindienst. And they have possession again. And Gladbach regaining possession. Honorat. Luca Netz. Julian Weigl. On to Kramer. It's with Weigl. Kevin Stöger. Honorat. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Has eyes for goal! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, the short corner routine. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It's the Kings versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Santos. And a textbook interception. Good technique displayed. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And able to close down the shot. Given away by Kings. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Very quick thinking there. Great opportunity! The save was a good one. It's with Santos. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Body in the way. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Another block. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Now looking dangerous here. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And in the right position to read it. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? A fine reading of the situation. Doyle. Good-looking move. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Now Martinez. Nicely timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. He's just got to continue his run. And still danger here. Doherty. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Georgiev. Still looking to get the shot off. The concession of a corner here. And short it is. And space available inside. Real chance. No real threat, you've got to say. Pedro Neto. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Doherty has it. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Neto. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Good run, very much in control of the situation, but timely defending when it mattered. Matt Doherty. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Romani. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Palmed away by the keeper. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Matt Doherty. Bellegarde. Incisive pass. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Doyle. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's the Kings, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there come the end of the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Oh, a really effort, but just wide. Santos. Georgiev. Ali. And back now with Dawson. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. And blocked for now. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Anis Slimane. Brooks. Oh, danger here. Oh, genuine chance. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Ali. Georgiev. Georgiev. Ali. Chances on. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Going short. Very effective pass. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Callum O'Hare. Brewster. Hamer. An attack full of promise. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Romini. Take it away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Anis Slimane. Could be threatening. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Georgiev. The ball with Martinez. A very good tackle. He's protecting it well. Callum O'Hare. Ryan Brewster. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Could be troublesome. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Sam McCallum. Anis Slimane. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really clever pressing. Romini. Good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Callum O'Hare. On to Hammer. O'Hare with it. Jamie Shackleton. And a Sheffield United throw-in coming up here. Beautifully weighted ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. He takes aim. Oh, good save. Ali. Dawson. Opportunity! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Sam McCallum. Brooks. Brewster. And the Kings have it once again. And Dawson. Ali. Moving forward effectively. Being egged on by the crowd. Can he convert? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Hammer. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Slimane. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Here's Brooks. Chance to do damage. Foul there, free kick awarded. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. Stunning free kick.
Dawson. Could be dangerous. Could it be? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Brooks in possession. Brewster. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Ole Romani. Nicely timed tackle. Callum O'Hare. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Moving it forward. And options in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking move. In a decent position now. McCallum. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And played towards the near post. Got to it easily, the keeper. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Anis Slimane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Here's Brooks. On to McCallum. Brooks. In with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Elects to go short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Trying his luck. And the decision is one of offside here. Wood with it. He takes aim. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Callum O'Hare. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he...
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. How about the cross? Cutting infield here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. McCallum. Slimane. For the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Encouraging this from the Kings. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Brooks. Slimane. Brooks. No, high quality defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. Shackleton. O'Hare with it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Moss. Moving forward effectively. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Very quick thinking there. Shackleton. Trusty. Slimane. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, can they open up the defence here? And passing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Shackleton. Callum O'Hare. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, this is looking promising. Now sliding in field. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Callum O'Hare giving it a real go in the wide area. Chance to cross. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Callum O'Hare. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Georgiev. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And will it be the leveller? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Callum. Ryan Brewster. And in the perfect position to read it. Decent move from the Kings. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sam McCallum. Slimane. Brewster. Fruitful looking attack. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. This could be troublesome. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Gustavo Hamer. Oh, good-looking run. It's there for him. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Prosser. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Well, body in the way. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jack Robinson. Carlos. And out of play for a Sheffield United throw. Very effective pass. In with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Moss. Right, just hearing there's been a goal in the Blackburn Rovers game. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Excellent block. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Derby have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Hamer. And possibilities here. Shackleton. It needs an accurate cross. This looks promising. Can he finish them off? And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Callum O'Hare. Could be dangerous. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Nathan Joa on. Moss. Prosser. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Jamie Shackleton. Now with Hamer. Burrows. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Carlos. Firing it towards goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Must take the lead here. Spot on with that tackle. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts,
Just a couple of questions for you.